This is COLM McGuigan for IFL TV. Delighted to be joined by Harlem Eubank in Belfast. Harlem, you're no stranger to a Michael Conlan fight week in Belfast. This one feel a little bit different, Michael Conlan 2.0?
Most definitely. He's a new and improved fighter. He's taken himself out of his comfort zone. He's gone away. He's perfected his craft. He's added to his game, and now the stage is set for him to go out there and show people what he's capable of.
What have you seen from Mick since you've came back in? I know you've been away and probably haven't shared any of camp with him, but what have you seen? Has there been differences that you've even noticed?
Yeah, I think a shift in confidence. It takes a lot to take yourself away from people that you've grown close to over 5 years and take yourself to a place of the unknown to try and add to your game. Like I say, so I think that adds a lot of strength to his character. And adds to his game. Working with a guy like Pedro is very experienced. He's produced multiple Olympic champions and professional world champions as well. So he's in a great place. He's confident, he's calm, and he's ready to go in there and put on a show.
What's your prediction of how this goes? You've been in and actually seen Mick spar with Gill previous. I know I've seen that too, but in terms of what you think of that, how do you feel this fight ends?
I don't think I see the spar, but I've heard about it. I don't think it carries much relevance in this fight. A fight is different from a spar, and I think Mick's more dangerous in a fight than he is in a spar. Smaller gloves. He's a technician. He can pick people apart, and he can sting people as well. So I'm excited.
Harlem, I do need to get your thoughts on just obviously the Conor Benn situation against your cousin Chris. It looks as if the British Boxing Board of Control aren't going to sanction that. What's your thoughts on that?
I think he has to turn to the British Boxing Board of Control and comply with them. That is the governing body that runs boxing in the UK. I don't think you can go around that and try and find other avenues. You have to comply with that governing body. They are the standard in the United Kingdom.
If it happens, how do you think it goes with Chris?
It's a fantasy fight, and I think the reality of the fight is different to the promotion of it. Chris will take him out there in a few rounds.
Harlem, you've made no secret of the fact that you want that fight at 147. Will you make that fight happen, whether the Chris Eubank fight goes ahead or not?
I think this fight is inevitable at 147. I think it always has been, and now I think is a good time. Now's the right time where I think the public are behind it, and I keep doing my talking in the ring, producing statement performances, and I don't think I see the fight happening fairly soon.
Two more for me, because I know you're very busy. If it's not Conor Benn next for you, who is it? Harlem, a lot of people want that Dalton Smith fight. It's a massive domestic clash. Is that something that you'd welcome next?
I've been calling for that fight for the last 2 years, and I only heard him say something after I told everyone I'm going up to 147 in an interview after the fight. So I think that says enough. I think.
Last one. How has it been with your uncle Chris Senior? I mean, having him in your corner, it's added like a string to your bow as such, yeah.
Yeah, he's the wisdom he brings, the experience. He's been there, seen it, he's done it. He's he's invaluable to have beside me as I go into this next charge.
Harlem, always a pleasure on IFL, mate. Thank you.